Hi students, in the last class we discussed one theorem and again based on the theorem we discussed two problems. Now in this video I am discussing about some basic formulas in differentiation. Formulas. First one, y is equal to f of x be a differentiable function. Y is equal to f of x. Differentiate with respect to x on both sides, we get dy by dx which is equal to d by dx of f of x. You can write as f dash of x. dy by dx is equal to dy by dx of f of x is equal to f dash of x, or you can write as y dash or y1. This is the notation for the first order derivative. This is the dy by dx, f dash of x, y dash or y1. Second one, y is d by dx of x power n. Derivative of x power n is n into x power n minus 1. Third one, d by dx of x which is equal to, here d by dx nothing but, here also dy by dx nothing but differential coefficient or differential operator. So derivative of the function, here function is x power n, here function is variable only x with respect to x. d by dx of x nothing but which is equal to 1. Why it is 1? Here power is 1. Here power is 1 means substitute n is equal to 1. 1 into x power 1 minus 1. 1 gets cancelled. You will get 1 into x power 0. That is 1. Same thing. d by dx of x square, put n is equal to 2, you will get 2x. d by dx of x square which is equal to 2 into x power 2 minus 1 which is 2x. Derivative of x square is 2x. d by dx of, you can write as x power 1, x square, x cube, x power 4, x power 5 and so on. You can take n is instead of n, you can write and substitute the values, you will get the formulas. So now derivative of constant. Derivative of constant or k, d by dx of constant always 0. Next, d by dx of 1 by x power n. 1 by x power n formula. X power n taking into numerator, that is x power minus n. Minus n in the sense you have a formula here. Same thing you can apply, minus n into x power minus n minus 1. You will get one formula, that is 1 by x power n. You can write as minus n by x power n plus 1. d by dx of 1 by x power n is equal to minus n by x power n plus 1. Next, d by dx of 1 by x which is equal to, here n is equal to how much? 1. It is in the form of 1 by x power n, 1 by x power 1, n value 1. So you can write as minus 1 by x square, minus 1 by x square. Same thing, d by dx of 1 by x square. Next, d by dx of 1 by x square. So here n is equal to 2. So you can write as minus 2 by x cube, minus 2 by x cube, because n is equal to 2. So minus 2 by x power 2 plus 1. You can write minus 2 by x cube. Same thing, d by dx of 1 by x cube, 1 by x power 4, 1 by x power 5. You can use this formula. Next, d by dx of log x, the derivative of log x, derivative of log x 1 by x, where x is not equal to 0. D by dx of a power x, derivative of a power x, that is a power x into log a. Here a value must be greater than 0. Remember, a value must be a is greater than 0 and a is not equal to 1. If a is equal to 1, this total value log 1 becomes 0. So now d by dx of e power x, which is equal to e power x, derivative of e power minus x, which is equal to minus e power minus x. So next, d by dx of root x, d by dx of root x, which is equal to 1 by 2 root x. Here root x in the sense x power 1 by 2. Substitute in this formula, n is equal to 1 by 2, you will get 1 by 2 root x. Next, d by dx of sin x, which is equal to derivative of sin x, which is cos x. D by dx of cos x, which is minus sin x. D by dx of tan x, derivative of tan x, secant square x. Next, d by dx of here sin x, cos x, tan x. Next one cot x, which is equal to minus cosecant square x. D by dx of secant x, which is equal to secant x into tan x, secant x into tan x. Next, d by dx of cosecant x, which is equal to minus cosecant x into cot x, minus cosecant x into cot x. So next, d by dx of so now 6 trigonometric ratios values completed, and now inverse trigonometric functions, that is derivative of with respect to x sin inverse x, which is equal to 1 by root of 1 minus x square. Next, d by dx of cos inverse x, which is equal to minus 1 by root of 1 minus x square. D by dx of tan inverse x, which is equal to inverse trigonometric functions, derivative of tan inverse x, that is 1 by 1 plus x square. So next, d by dx of cot inverse x, which is equal to minus 1 by 1 plus x square, 22. So d by dx of secant inverse x, which is equal to 1 by x into root of x square minus 1, 23. D by dx of cosecant inverse x, which is equal to minus 1 by x into root of x square minus 1. Now you can observe here every derivative coefficient we are taking d by dx with respect to x only. These are the functions. In place of f of x, we have taken, this is the function x power n, x square, constant 1 by x power n, 1 by x, and so on, exponential function, logarithmic function, and again trigonometric functions and inverse trigonometric functions with respect to x. So derivative of the function always denoted by dy by dx or d by dx of f of x or f dash of x or y dash or y1. Next, algebra of derivative of a functions. 26. Algebra of the derivative of the functions. Let u and v are any two functions with respect to x. U and v are any two differentiable functions with respect to x. We can write as sum of the two functions d by dx. This is the notation, derivative of the function with respect to x. Sum of the two functions u plus v, which is equal to d by dx of u plus d by dx of v. Apply derivative to both functions, d by dx of u plus d by dx of v. Next, difference of two functions d by dx of u minus v, which is equal to d by dx of u minus derivative of the function v. Next, product rule, addition of two functions, difference of two functions, and product rule, d by dx of uv, product of two functions. We can write as, already you know that this is the product rule, that is u first function into derivative of second function. This is the first function, this is the second function. First function into derivative of second function plus second function into derivative of first function. You can write as u into, this is the dy by dx, you can write as, in the function is v dash plus v into derivative of u means simply you can write as u dash, uv dash plus v u dash. Next one. For suppose if two or more functions, you can write as u v w. These are the three functions. This is two functions, these are the three functions. You can write as first two functions into uv into dw by derivative of the third function plus second function into, that means last two functions, vw into du by derivative of the first function plus uw into derivative of the second function. So you can write as first two functions into derivative of third function plus next two functions into derivative of the first function plus first and third functions into derivative of the second function. Next one, quotient rule. This is the product rule. Next one, quotient rule. D by dx of u upon v. You can write as, you know very well these two formulas in class level. So d by dx of u by v, that is denominator into derivative of first function minus first function into derivative of the second function upon v square. You can write as v into derivative of u means you can write as u dash minus u into v dash upon v square, where denominator must be, v must be not equal to 0. Denominator must be not equal to 0. This is the product rule, this is the quotient rule. Next rule, chain rule. Chain rule definition is, let y is equal to f of u and u is equal to g of x, u equal to g of x, be any two differentiable functions in terms of u and x respectively, then the composite function, composite function y equal to f of g of x defined, f of g of x defined, where you can write as y is equal to, differentiate this function, you can write as dy by dx is equal to dy by du into du by dx, du by dx. This formula is nothing but the chain rule. Remember, let y is equal to f of u. Y is equal to function in terms of u, where u is equal to function in terms of x. Then the composite function means two or more functions. Two or more function you can write as f circle g. Y is equal to f circle g, which is equal to g of function. You can write as y equal to f of g of x. Composite function, two or more function in terms of, you can write as y equal to f circle g of x. That is y equal to f of g of x defined. You can write as derivative dy by dx here with respect to x, dy by du into du by dx. So du cancel, you will get same thing. For example, if y is equal to root tan x, if y is equal to root tan x, then find dy by dx, then find dy by dx. Based on chain rule, we are finding dy by dx. Now, what is the function? Y is equal to root tan x. So tan x you can take as u. So root u. Let tan x is equal to u. Y equal to root u, and u is equal to tan x. Simply you can write as u equal to tan x. U equal to tan x. Now this is one function, this is another function. According to the definition, y is equal to root u is a function in terms of u, and u is equal to another function in terms of x. Two different functions. First, what we have to find to get the dy by dx? First, we have to find out dy by du and again du by dx. So now dy by du with respect to u, differentiate with respect to u on both sides. It is in the form of, already we discussed the formula, derivative of root x, 1 by 2 root x. Same thing, derivative of root u with respect to u, that is 1 by 2 root u. So now dy by du, which is equal to 1 by 2 root u means what? Tan x. Next one. Next, what we have to find? Du by dx with respect to x. So du by dx, which is equal to d by dx of tan x. D by dx of tan x nothing but what? Derivative of tan x secant square x. Derivative of tan x secant square x. Now substitute these two values in this formula. You can get, therefore, dy by dx, which is equal to dy by du into du by dx, which is equal to dy by du value 1 by 2 root tan x into du by dx value secant square x. So what you observe in this question means, if y is equal to 2, your function is in terms of two differentiable functions, we have to find out with respect to the tan x, with respect to the tan x, we have to find out derivative of root tan x, 1 by 2 root tan x direct. For example, alternatively you can write as dy by dx, which is equal to d by dx of root tan x. You can write as, so no need to do this all this solution. By direct you can write alternative solution, d by dx of root tan x with respect to x. This is the tan x, derivative of root x form. This is root x form. Derivative of root x is 1 by 2 root x. Instead of x, what is given here? Tan x. So 1 by 2 root tan x 2 root tan x, and again do inner function, that is tan x. Again derivative of tan x, d by dx of tan x, 1 by 2 root tan x into derivative of tan x is secant square x. So this is one procedure, this is another procedure. You can do any one procedure, you will get the direct answer. So this is the procedure, nothing but the chain rule. Next, second example. Find the derivative of tan of 2x plus 3. This is the function. You can write as, I am doing two procedures. First procedure is, first you have to find out, let y is equal to tan of 2x plus 3. 2x plus 3. Consider y is equal to tan 2x plus 3, nothing but tan u, and we can take u is equal to tan x. U is equal to tan x. Tan of u. Composite functions. Y equal to tan u. This is nothing but you can take u. And u is equal to 2x plus 3. Sorry. U is equal to 2x plus 3. U is equal to 2x plus 3. So now differentiate with respect to u. dy by du is equal to derivative of tan u is derivative of tan x, secant square x. Derivative of tan u nothing but secant square u. Now here du by dx value, derivative of the function with respect to x, derivative of 2x, derivative of 2x nothing but what? D by dx of 2x. We have, and again apply derivative constant value. So it is equal to d by dx of kx. We have formula d by dx of kx, which is equal to, with respect to x, k is constant, k into d by dx of x, which is equal to k into 1. We have k. So derivative of kx is k. Derivative of kx is k. Derivative of 2x is, you can write as 2. Derivative of 2x, 2. Derivative of mx, m. Derivative of kx, k. Derivative of 100x, 100. Plus derivative of constant, always 0, which is equal to 2. So now according to chain rule, dy by dx is equal to du by dx, dy by du into du by dx, which is equal to dy by du value secant square u into du by dx value is 2. 2 into secant square u. This is the dy by dx. Alternate solution is nothing but what? Alternate solution, you can write direct answer. So y is equal to tan of 2x plus 3. You will get the dy by dx value. Dy by dx, which is equal to derivative of tan x form. Derivative of tan x form. Secant square of the function 2x plus 3. It is in the form of derivative of tan x. So x nothing but 2x plus 3. So secant square x is nothing but 2x plus 3. And again inner function you have to do it. Again inner function 2x plus 3. That is 2x plus 3. Which is equal to secant square of 2x plus 3 into derivative of 2x. What we wrote here, derivative of 2x to derivative of constant 0. So simply you can write as 2 plus 0. Derivative of 2x is 2, constant value 0. So 2 into secant square 2x plus 3. So you can follow any one method, you will get the answer. In the next class we will do some problems.